Sagittarius. I haven't been online much, but I want to come in and do a quick reading here. I have another channel called Tawana's Horoscopes, and you will find Sagittarius readings on that channel. That's all I do over there. If you want to know what I do, look in my description. If you're trying to get a private reading with me, you can just text my phone if you ever have questions and need to find out what kind of stuff that I do as far as spiritual work and everything. Just text me. Don't be a stranger, you guys. I'm very down to earth. Let's see what's happening to Sag. I wasn't going to record tonight, but I decided to go ahead and record anyway. And thank you for watching. So Sagittarius, what else can you expect in this month? What's the date today? I don't even know the date today because I've been so busy. I don't even know. You're welcome. Yeah, I told you I was going to record today. I just didn't know what time I was going to do it. The 14th, okay. I didn't know. That's a damn shame, but let's see what's happening. Okay, Sagittarius. So you pretty much, I would say that you're turning your back on things, putting things on a back burner right now. That's how you're looking in the cards, okay? So if it has anything to do with a person, work, travel, communication, you have turned your back on it. I feel like right now your intuition may be blocked if you are thinking about somebody that you're dating or somebody you've been with before, okay? Because some of y'all may not know that this person might have been doing a lot of cheating, okay? And it looks like somebody is still doing something behind Sagittarian's back here. But I feel like you don't care. It's like you don't care what anyone is doing anymore. In the past, you did. I also see that if you're dealing with somebody with fire placements right now, I feel like that person could be a karmic partner. I feel like so. I mean, we look at soulmates and stuff. Anybody could be your soulmate. Your kid, your friend, your mom. Somebody is like somebody that doesn't belong or fits in your life at this time at all. Okay? That's why you're not talking to them. Okay? So when I look at this karmic, I feel like this is somebody that you might have blocked or they blocked you. And your feelings, you're losing feelings every day, Sag. Even when you feel guilty for, losing feelings sometimes, but hey, you're human. If you stop liking somebody, you stop liking them. Okay? Some of y'all don't like your job. So I'm seeing a lot of stuff here too. Like whatever you're doing, your feelings are not in it. Okay? I feel like for those of you that had a tower probably during this month or last month, I feel like you're really starting to see the truth behind this tower, okay? It's like you're putting the puzzle pieces together and you're like, this is why this happened, okay? And you know it happened for a reason and you know why it happened. It's like you just, it's like something is telling you that whatever situation you was in, it didn't belong in your life. It's like I'm getting a lot of energy of something not belonging in your life, whether it's work, people, or something here. I see you just, not caring like you used to. You just like fuck everything here. If it's not what you want in your life, you're gonna avoid it and avoid it very fast. It's like somebody has to say one word and you're like done. Something negative and you're done. I feel like in the past, like you gave people a lot of attention, or you gave somebody too much attention or something, and now you just like, I'm done. I feel like some of you really want to get your hands on some money so you can save it. I definitely see that. Thank you for watching. I see your comments down there. And I also feel like you need to watch these people that come into your life with earth placements. A lot of people don't understand that when somebody is upright, you know what I mean? You know, with these pentacles and stuff, you know, this is somebody that maybe, you know, somebody you know or whatever, but they're coming out in reverse, okay? And I feel like anytime you see somebody with these pentacles in reverse, this person is a very greedy. They're coming to take from you, okay? So you have to watch them. That person does not want to do anything for themselves. They could be very lazy. You know, they may be looking for a slave. You know, so you have to watch them. So just keep that in mind if you want to go out and date earth signs and stuff. You better make sure that earth sign got their shit together. But even if they do got their shit together, you know what I mean? You better make sure that their heart is into you, you know, or else you're not going to get shit out of them, okay? Because they only care about the ones, you know, that they care about. What do you have? Shit. They only do shit for the people that they care about. I mean, shit. So, Sagittarius. I need to clarify some things here. I feel like somebody's going to be communicating to you, or you're communicating to them about some type of paperwork very soon. I see new things happening this year. Some of y'all might learn a new trade this year. I see a lot of changes here. I feel like you're going to make a decision about all these different options you have very soon, okay? Many options in your life that you're very confused about. And you have love in your heart, but I feel like, you know, you only pull your heart out when, you know, when you feel is necessary, you know. Not, a lot of times when you showed your feelings towards somebody, they judged you, okay? So some of y'all have a history of that, loving up on somebody, and they criticize you immediately, you know. It could even be you doing that, you know, loving up on somebody, but you still got some words for them saying that I loved you, but you get on my motherfucking nerves, okay? So I'm seeing this both ways here. I feel like you're gonna have a tower because some of you think right now you're gonna have one. You know what I mean? Something is not right in your situation, so something is going to end. But before all that, I feel like, after all that, there's going to be some type of fucking windfall of money coming towards y'all. I feel. I see a windfall of money coming towards Sagittarius, and definitely happiness as well. It's like you're getting your wish fulfillment here with the Wheel of Fortune here. But there's still going to be some separation for some of y'all. Breakups, heartache. You know, it could be connected to someone that either had air in their chart or earth in their chart. Somebody probably was even heartbroken about their job or at work being heartbroken. Seeing a lot of different things. When I see money coming towards Sag, I just want to throw that out there. Do not fuck it up. Don't fuck up this money. Try to manage it the best way you can, because a lot of y'all might have just had some money and fucked it up. And you're like, oh my goodness, I should have never bought this, or I never should have bought that. Commitment. For a lot of y'all, commitment is the last thing on your mind. Some of y'all don't want to commit to somebody at all. Okay, so if you're married, you might be thinking about leaving that person. If you're dating, you're not even thinking about, you know, seeing that person for the next date. You're just like, fuck this shit. So I'm seeing you kind of like solo here, you know, and as you know, enjoy this solo time, you're healing. Nine of Swords reverse. You're not depressed about anything. You're feeling good, okay? And you're saying, no, I don't want to see you, okay? You're not chasing this soulmate connection at all. You're like, I don't want that. And there's blockages in your life as well. You know what I mean? As far as you having this happy family, married and all this stuff, or even being around your siblings or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's like it's something that you're not dealing with at this point. So I would say that you're losing faith. But as you lose faith, listen, as you lose faith in the situations and you feel like you haven't healed from nothing, this look, you're gonna heal anyway. When you feel like you're not, you're still gonna heal. Okay? Because you're like, I don't feel like I'm healing. You know what I mean? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. These swords are gone, honey. You don't have to deal with that mess anymore, whatever that was. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you'll have a new plan to let things go because you don't want to be bothered with it anymore. You know, I feel like you're clearing out your closets like, I don't want this stuff in my life anymore. You know, whatever's bad, take it away. If you even see someone start an old argument with you or something, or go back into some old bullshit, it's like you're cutting the cord right there. You're not playing anymore. And then you enjoy, you know, this as well, coming out of this hardship that you were in, this sickness that you were in. You feel fine, you're feeling better, you know. So just be looking for some changes for the better, honey, because that's where you're headed. You know, if it hasn't happened yet, honey, I feel like by next week you'll definitely be feeling better about the situation. I'm like, look at you. Like, there was a lot of times you were like this, you know, and your head just stuck. You were like that, okay? Or you might know somebody else that was like that. When things like that happen to you, you lose feelings. You stop putting your feelings into shit. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to allow somebody to make you feel the way you felt before. You know what I mean? So there's like a regret there. You know, if I loved you before, listen, if I loved you before, I'm not going to love you now. This is how you are now. Your feelings are not there now. And if that's not you, it's somebody you dealing with. Okay? It's somebody that you're dealing with. Water energy here. Just say that somebody you're dealing with. I feel like even if it's somebody you're dealing with, you're going to avoid them. You know what I mean? Because I see you leaving. You don't want to think about this shit anymore. You're like, this is old news. Even if you don't want to think about it, you're still going to think about it no matter what. Because it's in your memories. So I feel like you want to release something and move away from it. And I feel like you still got words for somebody. They still got words for you. I see a battle here. Okay, somebody could be telling you something and you like, fuck you. Or it could be the other way around. Because look how these cards come out here. Look at this air. Somebody got their back turned. And you like, fuck you. Or you got your back turned. They're like, fuck you. It's like, it's crazy. But you will remain stable. What you don't know, Sagittarius, what's hidden from you at this point is that there's a lot of spiritual deception there. Somebody did not want you to have a house. They didn't want you to be stable. They didn't want you to be married. Somebody they didn't want good for you. But look at you. This is how you really gonna be. Okay? The Four of Wands. Somebody mad about that. Somebody is so mad. I just see someone waking up like feeling like they had a breakthrough, like, oh, this is me, stable. And you've ended a lot of stuff too, okay? In the past, I see nothing but endings because someone was manipulative, somebody's heart wasn't in something. Like I said, watch this water. If it's not you, it's someone else, but I see endings surrounded around that because someone lost feelings, somebody had trust issues. Um, and a lot of times, some of y'all might be asking yourself, should I block the next person? Should I block this one? Should I block that one? Because you're just tired. You're tired of dealing with people. You really are. And I feel like somebody was talking about moving, you know, going on trips, traveling, all that type of stuff. Even dealing with people that, lived a distance. But there were still problems in that situation as well. So it's like, that shit didn't work out. That shit didn't work out. That's why the universe said no. No, 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 no. That's not your life. That's not what you're supposed to be doing, Sagittarius. That's why it didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Well, you thought it was supposed to. you know, you thought. You thought wrong, Sagittarius. Well, that other person thought wrong. You know your wins and you know your losses. And you're willing to let go of things right now because it has no room for your life anymore. Whatever this is, this lover, this person has no room in your life anymore. You don't want this person, okay? But somebody wants you and they want to control you. Aries, Taurus, or water. Water. Who wants a controlling person? Who wants a controlling person in their life? We're going to find out why you got rid of this lover and why this. Some of y'all just want to get in your car and just drive, travel the world or whatever, you know. You could be thinking about taking a flight out of here somewhere, okay? Some of you could be moving, looking for houses. Somebody may be looking for houses and stuff as well. All I know is somebody is moving on and they ain't looking back. They like, I'm going to keep on moving. I'm going to keep on moving. And then I see you, yeah, you're done. You're making a decision. Some of y'all made a decision about a Gemini, I feel. There's some decision about that person. And I keep seeing money following you too. Money is steady coming in, you know. And for some of you, you're gonna see that it's gonna come in around the times when you're bored too, because you'll be like, oh, bored, and I have nothing to do in the house, and then boom, here comes the money, you know. Yeah, your guard is up, Sag. It's up. And when you put that motherfucker up, you're gonna realize that these people are no good. You know? You already realized it. You know. And that's why you don't have any conflict in your life anymore. Because you ain't letting nothing in. Okay? This lover here, this lover was hiding so many secrets from you, this Gemini. That's why you got rid of him. I feel like this person, they I feel like they wanted you to think that they were stressed out, but they actually wasn't stressed out about anything. Okay, I feel like they might have been talking about equal give and take or anything with you, but I feel like it was like all a lie. They were saying how happy they were, But the whole time I feel like they were going backwards to an old situation that blew up in their face. This is what happened. They went back to a situation that blew up in their face here. Just stupid shit, you know? People like to play both sides. You can't be playing both sides with Sag, because we're going to find out so fast. You're going to be like, what? So fast that they fucking head going to spin. They're going to be like, what the fuck? Got time for the game, Sagittarius at all. And all they can do is spy, or get jealous. That's all they were doing in the past. A lot of y'all were dealing with Libra too. I see Libra there. So your heart is empty. Your heart is empty and the conflict remains. That's what I'm seeing here. If you commit to somebody, that's going to be on your terms, like, hey, when I'm ready, damn it. But let me do whatever I'm doing now. Whoever this soulmate connection is that you're not with anymore, this person may think that you're always going to come back to them. They may think that you're just playing around out here and you're going to return. And you like, you ain't even thinking about this person, And I even see communication coming in from either fire or Aquarius around this time too. Like, some of y'all need to watch who you're dealing with, for sure. If you don't know Aquarius, it could be a new person coming in, it could be an old person, but I see somebody with Aquarius in their chart here. You know that you're going to communicate with somebody soon. You know you are. And some of you can't wait to end a cycle. It's like you can't wait. You're like, man, I can't wait till this shit is over. Because, you've been depressed a lot. Just try not to go back into that depression at all. I feel like even if that happens, like you go back into a Nine of Swords or something, I feel like it's going to make you go into solitude, like, for real. You know what I mean? I just don't want you to stress too much. But I feel like when you go into solitude, you're going to be like planning something new here. Because you know what fits your life, what doesn't. I just don't want you guys to stress over things that you can't change. Whether it's money, whether it's a relationship or communication you're having with somebody, try to ignore this bullshit, because you're going to meet a lot of fucking assholes that's going to talk shit, try to make you feel bad about yourself and all that stuff. Fuck them. Fuck these people. I don't like that mess. You've suffered a lot by yourself. People don't know the days when you were sick. You probably didn't get no phone calls when you were fucking sick. You didn't probably get no help. Some of y'all didn't get no help when you were going through financial problems. Some of y'all wasn't even connecting with anybody in your family around that time. You did a lot of stuff by yourself. Sad. And you be wanting somebody to really be there for you, but sometimes it's just not there. It's not there. Everybody doesn't have that, family that sticks together and all that stuff. People be off doing their own thing. Sometimes you could be in a marriage, in a relationship, and people are still not there for you. They didn't even ask you how your day was, So I feel like you're strong, but a lot of times you think about all this stuff all at once and you become depressed. Just don't let depression take over you. You know what I mean? Realize that it's the other person's fault, because I do feel like a lot of times when you're seeing the Nine of Swords, hell yeah, it's that person's fault. Those are the people that's just stabbing you over and over again with these swords, because they don't love themselves. They probably hate themselves. That's why they're trying to hate on other people and make them feel bad about themselves because they don't love themselves. Because they wouldn't want anybody treating them like that. And when they try to come back and apologize, you think about what they've done to you, and then that's why you're not showing your feelings. I've been seeing Sagittarius really holding grudges around this time. You guys are really reminding me of Scorpio. I would say Scorpio and definitely Aquarius. Y'all been reminding me of both of them, this whole year. You get mad because how nice you was to people, you've been nice to people. And here they go try to manipulate you. See, the Gemini wants to manipulate you again. You ain't waiting around for that bullshit to happen. You're not waiting for that to happen again. Some of y'all don't even know you're going to have some losses. I feel like some of y'all might have some unexpected bills popping up too, because that happens a lot. You're coming to money, here come the bill. You know what I mean? So it's like some of y'all don't know that you're going to end up having to pay for something very soon too, but I feel like you'll take care of it. I feel like once you take your blinders off, you'll know everything that's going on around you because your intuition is going to be so strong. And you definitely need to avoid conflict, especially within a marriage or home or anything like that. Because I feel like there's been some blockages going on, like as far as you blocking somebody or them blocking you, or somebody could have locked somebody out of the house or something. You know what I mean? Somebody's mad because they can't get in. That's what I feel. It's like at times you're like, should I talk to this person or not? Do I want something from this person? Does this person want something from me? A lot of times you thought about saying something, but you knew that person's reaction. It's like, but there's conflict. The reason why a lot of y'all are going through some shit right now is because of someone's trust issues, I feel. And there's definitely going to be an ending to some type of contract very soon. Okay? So if you have a contract, it'll be ending. I feel like this is someone's marriage. I feel like somebody may end their marriage contract. Mm-hmm. A lot of time people don't talk about common law marriages too in the readings, but I feel like it could be that too. Living with somebody for a long time and then they hurt you and stuff and you're done with them. I'm picking up on a lot of that shit. It could have been a business partner as well. It could have been anything. I feel like something is ending. You're going to stay in your head, Sag. Let's see what you're in your head about, because I'm doing one last spread here and I see you in your head. What you're thinking about is how hard you work. That's what you're thinking about. Stop thinking negative about how much you're working. Sit your ass down. Allow somebody else to do something if they're trying to do it for you. Stop volunteering to do things. Because some of y'all might want to volunteer to do things, but I feel like you need to sit your ass back and see what's going to happen, what's going to be given to you at this point. I see sadness here about an old relationship. And you won't want nothing to do with juggling. You don't want that juggling life. Whether it was them juggling or you like, man, fuck this shit. I'm leaving this juggling bullshit behind. That's what I see y'all doing. When it comes to work and communication, some of y'all are saying, I don't know whether I want to do this or not. So you're kind of like at a crossroad about putting work into a situation. And then I see you still thinking about a tower. You still thinking about this motherfucking tower, lovers reverse. Whatever you went back towards, it was nothing but a third party anyway. Okay? For those of y'all that's so sad about this shit, if you go back, honey, which I do see you're trying to do, Eight of Cups reverse, that's what you're going to get. Someone that's playing you for a fucking fool. And when you think about this tower, you can, listen, you can take care of yourself, okay? Even if they fucking ghost you or something, you're going to be fine, okay? Because you're not supposed to be in that situation, okay? That's why the death card is here. Some of y'all still see some delays around your situation. You know, when you broke it off with somebody, you still feel like you haven't um, accomplished much since that separation, but I feel like you'll be fine. You will be fine, okay? What you don't want to work towards is somebody fucking talking shit to you. That's what you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear that shit anymore. If you hold on to this person, honey, you're gonna get a lazy bastard that's gonna be looking for you to do everything. Okay? And that's gonna make you isolate yourself from them. So go back and go around in circle, over and over again if you want to. You're gonna be going through the same shit. I will talk to y'all later. I gotta get my ass to sleep. I gotta take my daughter to school in the morning. And good night.